Hello guys, welcome back to Tech Revive, and today we are going to see the LG 43-inch 4K Ultra HD TV. It's a smart TV and comes with great features. So I thought that I should review it and share my experience with you all. So let us start and see how the TV is. So guys, as I earlier mentioned in the video, it's a 43-inch smart TV and has a resolution of 3840 into 2160. It comes with some pre-installed apps like Netflix, Amazon Prime, and it also supports Google Assistant and Amazon Alexa. So let's move forward and see what's the feature. So as you can see, this is the app list that we get, and we also get a magic remote with this. So it's a new remote, and going further, as we can see that this is the whole screen, and this is the menu list that we get. So first we look at the picture mode. It is a standard, APS, cinema, cricket, and a game. It supports various picture modes, so we get a diverse range from which we can select any one of them as per our desire. So going further, it's the aspect ratio that we get. It's the original 16:9, 4:3. This also has various varieties that we get. It's the vertical zoom also. Moving further, we have the AV, that's the video and the recorder that we get. So from here we can start the recording of the screen. For this we need to install a USB drive. Further, going back to the menu again, it's the aspect ratio again, and this is the sound mode that we get. So there are many sound modes which we get, and this is the sound out, that how which sound out we need to select, how we need to hear the sound. So this is the internal TV speakers or the optical one or any external sound device that we need to add. Here is the sleep timer that we get. So the TV will switch off automatically after a certain while after we set a timer. So this is the sleep timer. Here is the network, and yeah, in this we can connect the TV with the Wi-Fi, and it has a TV name as usual. We can set as per our desire, and now it says that the Wi-Fi is not connected. So as you can see, this is the list of the Wi-Fi. We just need to add the password and it would get connected. So it's my first time experiencing this TV. So I'm not totally aware about the features. So I'm sorry about that if I missed something. And as you can see, the TV is right now connected to the Wi-Fi. It also supports a 3G and 4G connection. The Yeah, we need to connect a dongle or a device. This is the device connector that we get. uh, in this option we can connect the home theater, speaker, gaming console, smartphone, many other devices to the TV, and we can enjoy through. In this we can screen share it and control content share, as well as TV. We can control the TV by our phone. So as you can see, this is the share smartphone screen. We can share our smartphone screen in the TV with the TV, and we would be able to see what our smartphone in the TV. So going back again, so this is the mobile TV on. That is, we can turn on the mobile TV on feature, and it has two options. We can connect it through Wi-Fi or through Bluetooth. And moving further, it's a screen share again. So here we can see the list of the devices. We can delete and add that. So we come in the picture mode, and it's the energy saving mode that we get. uh, there are various options available that how much energy we need to save. Examples: minimum, medium, maximum. The display brightness adjusts accordingly. And moving back, it's a picture test. So in this, we can test the image, like how clear the picture is. So as we can see, this is the this was the mode. Further going back to the settings, these are some additional settings that we get. This is the eye comfort mode. Basically, it adjusts the temperature automatically as per the timing. This is the program tuning that we get. In this, there are two or three modes. It's the auto tuning, the manual tuning. Manual tuning, basically we need to tune it. Further moving on, as we can see, we go into the sound, and there is some adaptive sound control as well, and it optimizes the sound automatically. As we saw the various sound mode settings, this is the sound out option that we can select from the internal TV, or we can attach any other sound device. This is the AI or acoustic tuning. So it's a new feature that LG has added. Basically, it's a sound feature. So it's I'm not aware about that, but I'll surely research about on that, and I'll post in the description. These are the additional settings that we get. It also supports the Dolby, uh, and the volume mode that we get, we can increase it as per our desire. It's the Dolby. It also supports Dolby Digital, and as well as Dolby Digital Plus. As we can see, the AV sync adjustments. So as you can see, it's the software update that is now available for the TV. So as I told, it's a smart TV, so there would be software updates that we would be getting it from the LG. And this is the adjustment that we can do to the internal TV speaker. So again, going back, and we'll see the programs. So this is the program manager, and these are some of the we can add our favorite programs, or that is the TV, DTV, and the radio that we can select as and it's the lock uh, option that we get. And moving further, it's again in the AV mode. Now we can move to the connection. As we saw, this is the Wi-Fi that we have connected, and we can connect the phone hotspot as well. So this was my phone's hotspot that I turned on, and I have connected it to the TV. So the TV supports that as well. It's basically a Wi-Fi function itself. So now these are the general settings that we can adjust: the language and the location. So it has some pretty varieties. The TV supports pretty much great variety of language from which we can select as per our desire. The primary audio language, and yeah, the keyboard language, secondary audio language. So basically the secondary audio language, we get the description on the right hand side while we are on a particular feature. So that's a good function that LG has added. And this is the location that we can select um, for the TV, the time and date, and it has a feature that it can automatically add the time as per the country. Otherwise we can custom it. And this is the timer. As I told, it's a the sleep timer, power on, power off. So it has some good features. And this is the timer off, so we can turn off the TV by setting a timer. And this is the AI service. This is a new service that LG has added. So AI recommendation, it says for better experience, recommendation of features, we can turn on this. So as you can see, I've selected that option, and it's still loading. The one feature that I liked about the TV is the response that we get while we select an option. It's very quick, and it tells us to sign in into your LG account or some another account to access this feature. So I'll do it later. And let's go back to the options. This is it. This is the eco mode that we get. It's the HDD eco mode when connected, not used for specified amount of time. So basically, I need to do a little bit research about that as well. So as you can see, I've the update has been downloading, and it's completed 13%. So these are some additional settings that we can get. It's the home promotion and the home animation, adjust animation effect shown on the home. This is the quick start plus, a switch to standby mode to turn the TV back on quickly and on. So this is the advertising cookies. We can we can delete the cookies that have been, we can clear it basically while we are surfing on the web browser. So this is the LG keyboard. This is the standby light, and this is the settings help, the screensaver. Right now I've turned it on, and this is the screensaver that we get. This is the no signal image. So we can select this, either of them. One it comes with the picture, and one it's just blanked out. So this is the home store mode. As you can see, the store mode is for in-store display purpose, and will reinstalize the settings every few minutes. So right now I've not selected it. So this is the safety feature that we get. Right now I'm turning on. We can add a password to it, and we can lock and lock the TV basically with this feature. So as you can see, the TV rating lock, we can select as many number of pins that we need to select, that is 4 5 something. This is the program lock as we go further. And as you can see, this is the TV, radio, and DTV. Not aware about this feature as well. I need to research about that. So again, moving to the safety function, this is the application lock. We can select a particular application and lock accordingly. So as we can see, the Hotstar, Boot, and many apps. So this is the input lock. and we can lock the input devices as well, input spot devices. And this is the reset password that we, if we have completely forgotten a password, we can reset it. So this is the menu transparency, basically adjusts the transparency of the menu. This is the cursor size that we can adjust, basically pointer size, and the tracking speed. So as I mentioned, it's a magic remote, so we can adjust the speed of the remote accordingly. This is the subtitles, so we can turn on the subtitles, and there are many languages that it supports. Moving further, it's the audio description. Basically it this tells us that we can, if we select any function, it would say which function we have selected. Hard of hearing, so this is the display caption for hearing impaired viewers. This is the high contrast option, enhance the contrast between bright and dark areas of some menus and stuff. So it has many features, as you can see. So now, as you can see, it's the home dashboard that I've selected, and it gives me the total picture that what all things are have been programmed. So as you can see, the input devices are internal TV speaker and the HDMI 2 slot, HDMI 1 small slot, the AV, and the home IoT devices. This is the Bluetooth audio playback, and the name, so it basically turn on the Bluetooth, and we can add an audio device to it. So we'll move further and see. So this is again the AV function, the AV inputs, and it basically selects that basically selects the channel list, and here we can select the DTS channels through this option, and we can directly surf it. So as you can see, these are the programs that are available, and the display quality is also good, as you can see. And regarding the experience of the volume is also clear, and the refresh rate, the display has the TV has a refresh rate of 50 hertz, so the display is also quite smooth when compared to other TVs. And again, I'm moving to the home dashboard, and just wondering that what are the other options right now that I have left. So guys, that's it for the video. I hope you like this video, and if you like this video, just hit the like button and subscribe to my channel, that is Tech Revive, and stay tuned for more videos. Thank you for watching the video.